Welcome to our comprehensive Python programming course designed to take you from a complete beginner to a confident coder. Whether you are a high school student studying computer science or informatics practices in grades 11 and 12 under the CBSE curriculum, a college student or a professional looking to enhance your skill set, this course is perfect for you. Starting from the very basics, we will guide you step by step through the world of Python, equipping you with the knowledge and skills to tackle real world problems and advance your career in the ever evolving tech industry. Join us and start your journey towards mastering one of the most popular and versatile programming languages today. Also, before watching this video, kindly watch our previous video. So, I hope all of you might be knowing what is a program. So I would like to explain it again. An ordered set of instructions to be executed by a computer to carry out a specific task is called a program. So I'll again explain what is a program. Program is a set of instructions that are basically given to the computer so that they all execute together, and all the set of instructions are called a program. So now, what is a programming language? The language that is used to specify the set of instructions to the computer is called a programming language. There are different types of programming languages available, like for example C, C++, Java, Python, and many other programming languages are available. Basically, these programming languages are of two types. Either they are machine language, or these machine language can also be told as low level language, and the next one is high level language. So machine language is the language of the machine that the computer can understand directly, and the high level language are English like that the computer doesn't understand by itself. So we need to have someone in between that can convert the high level language to the machine language so that machine can understand. And also these machine languages uses 0 and 1 to explain the code to the computer. So basically these 0 and 1 are the coding language for the machine, and high level language is something like English like, which the computer cannot directly understand. So we will be using something else in between that will convert this high level language to the machine understandable form, so that machine, after understanding the language, after understanding the instructions, the machine can respond accordingly. So I have told that there should be someone who is going to convert the high level language to the machine language. That someone is language translators. So language translators are of two types. They can be interpreter or compiler. So what is the basic difference between interpreter and compiler? Interpreter is someone who reads one line and converts it and then executes it. But compiler, they read all the code at one go and then convert it into machine understandable form and then gets executed. So interpreter is doing the work line by line, but compiler will read the entire code at one go and do the work. So Python is actually an interpreter language where we have interpreter that will read each line of the code, convert it into machine understandable form and give the instructions to the computer. So this Python, for Python we are using interpreter, and C language is a language there where we use compilers to compile the program. So whenever we start any learning any language in our daily life also, if someone goes to learn French, German, they also need to understand there are some words that has got some special meaning. So here in Python, since Python is also a programming language, so here also there is some grammar and there are some rules that we need to follow so that we can write the programs. So the first word, the first reserve words that we cannot use for doing something else, but these words had got some special meaning. These words are known as keywords. So these keywords cannot be used for writing, creating any variable names or anything else. So these keywords are some special words in Python that has got some special meaning. So we will be using these keywords to write our programs, and each word has got some meaning. So we will be using each of them in writing future programs. So I was talking about variable. So variable is like a box in the computer where you can store something. It is a place in the memory where an item can be or an element can be stored. So variable can be anything. It can be a string, it can be numbers, it can be a combination. So basically variables are the places where you can store some data. Okay, so when you are creating variables, there are certain rules associated for it. Like for example, the first rule says that you cannot have a number digit for naming any variable. You cannot use any special characters for naming the variable except underscore is allowed. Only underscore is the special character that is allowed for naming the variables. The next thing is that you cannot have any space in between the variable names. Like first name, you cannot write first, then space, then name. So this is not allowed. And you can have a variable like a, 1, but not 1a. I told you, first character cannot be a digit. And also you cannot use any keywords for naming the variable. So you will find the link of the quiz given in the comment section, so that you can attempt the quiz and understand which are the valid variable names for writing any program. So while writing a Python program, there are few things that we need to take care. The Python programs have got an extension of .py. In the next video, I would be explaining you how to download the software, how to install the software, and what are the different types of editors that we can use for writing the Python program. Python is a case sensitive language, and here capital hello and the small hello are different. We cannot use, or it is said that we should not use any keywords for writing any inbuilt functions or creating any variables. Like for example, print is a word that is used in Python for displaying anything. But if you use this variable for writing your inbuilt functions, or if you are creating the functions, then it will not give an error, but the meaning of the print will change, and it will not work as is required, okay, as it is being suggested. Also we need to take care of the indentation. This thing, indentation, I have already explained you in the previous video. So whenever you are writing the program, that means you need to take care what is the indentation, and how that the indentation actually help us to identify that which all statements are going to get executed at one go. And what are the basically takeaways? Python language was created by Guido van Rossum in 1991, and it got its name from a British comedy group, Monty Python. It is used in a variety of fields, including software development, web development, scientific computing, big data, and artificial intelligence. And there are basically two modes to write the programs in Python, ideally, that is interactive mode and scripting mode. So thank you all of you. Keep a check. Just watch the next video and revise the previous one before doing this one. Thank you.